People foolishly think that understanding something is knowing the name, and that is pure foolishness. That is, I purposely stay away from that, because to become involved in that is to be delusional. They think they know something, they haven't the foggiest idea. It's amazing to me how people who've been with me for a number of years will talk to me in that way, as if I have no idea what they're talking about. They've got something new, and I just kind of look at them and say, well, buy your books, send you to school, and all you do is eat your lunch. Man does not understand that his problem is his, quote, intelligence. What he thinks of as his intelligence, not his real intelligence. His mind, he likes to think that he can remember, and that makes him smart. He likes to think that he can read and remember, and that makes him understand. But one of the things I have said to you, and I will continue to say to you, is when you understand, you will understand that you have always understood, but not really. You will understand differently. What people know. As far as people are concerned, the world is full of awakened beings. It simply isn't so. There are so many groups in this world. There are thousands upon thousands of them. They have the words, but not the reality, not the truth of the words. Everybody's got a book. I've thought of doing it for years, and every time I look at it, I think this is really stupid. It's really, really stupid. Doesn't mean anything. Just another book among the many. I watched Fools. An example. Someone once asked me, someone that I had known for a number of years, if I had read something Miracles, the Book of Miracles, and I said no. So, well, you really should read it. And I said, why? Well, because it was this information that was given through this person and blah, blah, directly from the source. And I said, already received from the source. Oh, what a fool. You cannot even believe in what you just said. You cannot even believe in what you just said. You said it came through a person from the source. I said, I already do that. But you can't believe that. Not you, but that person. So, I'm saying to you, the world is full of fools. It's people doing foolishness because they think they've got something. Having something means to be absolutely different. Absolutely different. Book, book, book. We read the book, we read ourselves. We read what the understanding of those words is what we think we already know. No. It's not about any of it making sense. We read the book and say, oh yeah, that makes sense. It's not about making sense. It's about knowing. And there's a difference. There is a difference. What I have introduced to you over the years has been about experiencing. The techniques are only there to get you to experience certain things. If you do not have certain experiences, you've got to ask the question, why? What am I doing? That is the process. Okay? You ask, what am I doing that's preventing me from having an experience? That's the process. You have to then begin to look, because it's a process of looking and seeing those things that are hidden within you. That is what that is about. Seeing the things that are hidden within oneself. I've talked about the living book. You are the living book. I've also said, the only problem is your own mind. Your own mind. That's why I say I go and I hear things about Shango and all this nonsense, and people want to tell me about, oh, there's this and there's that. Don't you think I already know? That's the thing that I find humorous. Because what we're talking about is the process. I'm not saying I know everything in this world specifically, because I am not particularly interested in everything in this world specifically. As you may recall, I said to you, I will teach you about you. What you do specifically, you will have to learn to apply it to the specifics. I have no idea about being a carpenter. I have no idea about sewing, or I don't have any idea about it. I don't have any idea about sales. I don't have any idea about most of it. I really don't care. I really don't care. I do what I'm here to do. I teach, man. I teach. And I'm the best. I don't mean that in the way that we normally think of things, and ego's this big. I'm saying it as a joke. I'm saying it as I give you my best effort. Everything is pointed. Everything is directed. All you got to do is follow the arrows. Connect the dots. That's the issue. Man cannot understand, or men cannot understand what it is they see, because they have ideas about what it is that they see. They're always coloring the world by their minds. whether they think that this is great and wonderful and illustrious and all that. Even the great and wonderful and illustrious covers the reality of what that means. To be high means to be low. To be high means to be man. As man is. Our problem is our minds have told us to be high is to be something other than what a man is supposed to be. To be who you are, to be what it is that you are, is to be the highest. To be what it is that you are. But the mind keeps telling us something else. We should be something else. We should stand taller, we should blah blah, we should this, and we should be bigger, better, faster. Well, you can't be bigger, better, faster unless you are just yourself. Because the release of all that tension makes you bigger, better, faster. The release of all that stress, the release of all that nonsense. Before I go further, are there any questions? Okay. The message from the Mother God, from the source, is pure and simple. The problem comes in the translation through one's mind. The translation through your mind. That's why I keep saying, shh, shush, be quiet, shut up, don't talk. Because in the talking, you manipulate the true message. You misshape the true message. All I've talked about over the years are principles. Principles? Yeah. That doesn't mean that you take that, put it in here, and rerun it. Because then you think you know what you're talking about and you don't. What you have to do is do what the principles tell you to do. And the number one principle is shh. Shush. Okay. So that the message is non-distorted.